So what the Lord is saying here is that many of you guys, that there are people who are looking at you and they can see the abundance that is in you, right? And when people can sense that abundance and that energy, a lot of times the reason why you guys attract narcissistic people, and you wonder like, why am I always attracting narcissists? The reason why, especially if you are a healed person, people think that if you are healed that you no longer attract narcissists. Lies. You attract even more narcissistic individuals because narcissists want energy. Okay, they want to be able to take from you. They want to be able to take your abundance. A lot of these people, they want to be like you and they want to have your attributes. Okay, so they know that they have to destroy you, right? And this is the reason why they admire you at first. They learn your attributes and then they have to destroy you. Okay, because there can only be one you, and they feel that that spot is for them. A lot of them feel envious. They have pathological envy. So when a person is pathologically envious, they feel a sense of entitlement to take things away from people, even your own soul. These are people that sit and they look at you and they notice that you have this light and that you have this thing about you. Like even in a dream, when I got that interpretation about that dream, like this is an elderly woman, a person who wants you to appease to their they want you to be compassionate towards them, right? Another thing I saw in the dream was I saw the house. The house was lit up. Why is it that nobody else's house had power and I was the only house that had power? That tells you that somebody is surrounded. One of you guys are surrounded around a bunch of people who are dark. And they may not even notice, like they may not even be considered to be evil people, but they may not be aware of light or know how to actually become the light. They may feel specific ways about certain things and they may not even know why they're so drawn to you. You understand what I'm saying? So there are some people who actually know why they're drawn to you, meaning like there are witches. There are people who know certain things about you and they can see your star. If you ever been out in public, right? And you notice that you're walking and then all of a sudden you just see people like kind of like pacing around you. The reason why they're pacing around you, because some of these people in the thing where they're looking at, if you notice that they're not looking at you but above your head, I'm going to tell you why they're looking above your head, because that is where your star sits. It sits right there. Why do you think that the Christmas tree, right? The Christmas tree has a star on the top of it. It's a reason why, because there are gifts underneath that tree. You get what I'm saying? And that is what you are. Basically, what it's a representation of blessings, abundance, radiance, joy, peace, love. Even the air is more crispier during that season, right? So you notice that things are different. Everybody start being jolly and peace. Another thing people can identify, such as witches and stuff like that, they can also see like the magnetism that you have. Those are the simple parts, right? Some people are a little bit more in depth when it comes to witchcraft and sorcery, right? So when a person can see the aura around you, what are the colors that are around you? There are colors that are around you that people can see. It's like the rainbow, right? So the rainbow is the promise. When you are walking in alignment and you are almost there to where God wants you to go, there's a rainbow that comes around you in a specific season of your life, because you're radiating the blessings and abundance, even if you are not in that position right now. And sometimes God will hide certain people. Like he will literally hide you. And the reason why God will hide you from certain people is because God doesn't want people to know that you're about to get blessed. That's the number one thing, right? And that's for somebody 2 for 1. God will tell you that he don't want people to see